Let's see if anyone. No one knows we're going live though. That's the thing. So maybe no one will join. But we can record this anyway. We can leave it up. So
yeah,
the reason T and I are live on mobile is number one because we fucking can. 1,000 subscribers today. Yeah. Sunday, the day after a massive game, T. Well, amazing game yesterday. But how do you feel about us getting to 1,000 subscribers today?
Well, I just messaged the management team just now and just said to them, I said, first hurdle we've overcome, with first kind of milestone, we've achieved it now. And I just said to them, don't let us down on promotion now. So we've done the first part. We've got up to 1,000 subscribers. We can now monetize the site. Now they've got to go and win the league. So yeah, media team have done their part. Football team got now, haven't they? So yeah, we've done it by February. So we've still got 3 months of the season left as well.
Yeah, I can't remember what we said when we first signed up. I said if we could get to 1,000 by the end of the season, that would be good.
Yeah, that was kind of the target, wasn't it? 1,000.
Yeah,
what we wanted to do was by going into next season, we wanted to be able to be in a position where we can monetize the site. So.
Yeah, and so 9 months essentially. I think we posted our first video on June the 1st or 2nd, maybe May the 31st, end of May, beginning of June. So pretty much 9 months.
Yeah.
So I'm well stoked for that, and well stoked with the whole team. Obviously, Carly Stallam, who does all of the editing now, and all of the social media. Everybody.
There's always stuff going on. There's always evolution of our things. I mean, I watched the live stream yesterday, and I sat down with Lisa. I went, we've got such a great production now, haven't we? When I'm watching all the highlights. Do you remember, like, when we were sitting there going, oh, my God, we can do replays. Now it's just a normal thing. We just kind of do them, and it's working well. And I was watching it, the quality of it yesterday, I was like, that is so good.
Yeah, and do you know what? It didn't even work properly yesterday, so it's only going to get better. So I'll grab multi-camera replay soon. I just set it up wrong yesterday, and we didn't have any graphics yesterday, so it's only going to get better.
That's what I'm saying. If things are going wrong and we're still looking in, it's all going to plan. That's amazing.
Yeah. And now, anyone with the account now, one of the massive benefits is we can do this. We can go live on mobile. So if ever I'm not there at a match or whatever, and people just want to do behind the set anything, you can just go live with the mobile account now.
Oh,
so thank you. Thank you to all of the subs that have got us here. It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm well happy. Well chuffed with that. Got there. Now, next milestone, eh? What, 10,000?
Yeah, definitely.
Got to be in it.
I'm in bed already.
Anyway, we're celebrating on Tuesday night. You know that?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll bring some champagne. Oh, yeah.
I'm booking Wednesday off work.
I was going to say, we're celebrating Tuesday night. Why are you taking Monday off? Is that the party planning?
Yeah, planning it. Yeah, nah. Wednesday off work.
I might have to get a taxi Tuesday night.
Yeah, to get a taxi, yeah. I'll come pick you up, James.
Yeah. I'll have to figure something out. Yeah. I don't know if I could put the day off that soon though, but we'll see what happens. But no, that's good. Tell us quickly while I was just live, what are your thoughts of the game yesterday?
Obviously everyone's saying it's a game of two halves and how poor we were in the first half and how good we were in the second half. It was literally just one little thing. We consciously made a decision as a team to sit off a little bit and let them have the ball at the back. And then in the second half, we were like, in there, and we're like, why are we giving these guys too much space? And we're like, let's squeeze on them. And we squeezed on them, literally just made that one change, and it made a massive difference.
It was night and day, wasn't it?
But what it did feel like yesterday, it felt like a really, really good team spirit. In the change rooms at half time, we were all like, right, what can we do? We were just so desperate to try and get the win. But it wasn't like desperation where we were panicking. It was like desperate, like, come on, boys, we know we can do this. And we went out there and just, performed. And I think the other thing we've got as well is we're making subs a bit earlier now, a bit earlier on. It seems like the management team has got confidence in their whole squad. And the players that are coming on are making a difference now. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I felt like before, like we've made subs because we feel like we had to. There wasn't always trust in the full squad, maybe. Now, I think there's trust in everyone that's involved. Like, we could switch out players and we're comfortable that they'll do a good job for us. So there seems to be a lot of confidence. I think we've got a bit of stability around the squad as well now. So, there's the same faces now. There's not too many new faces that are coming in. Same players are there and thereabouts. It's not a big squad. So I feel like we're getting stronger. One of the Tottenham lads messaged me this morning just saying, bloody hell, you battered them 6-1. They're a good side, they are. And
they were a good side.
They're fourth in the league at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We've got to put 6 past them. We put Newport Pagnell was second in the league. We put 5 past them. We were convincing against Codicott, weren't we? Do you know what I mean? I know it was only 2-1. We were convincing against them. So we're putting teams to bed now. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, respect to MK. They're a really good passing side, aren't they? They try to play football, which is really, and that in a way plays into our strengths because we play football as well,
Yeah,
right? But
yeah, that's just the thing. Like, obviously, they're quite keen that they're committed to playing football,
yeah,
which is good. But sometimes when you turn up on a pitch like we've got and you're playing against men, like, listen, I'd look at the back and I'd be looking at it thinking, oh, I've got a 40-year-old at the back. Let's get him turning and running towards his own goal. But they didn't. They played the
mm,
ball in front of us, you know. So it
yeah.
didn't really vary things up really that much.
You know what? I didn't realise, like, when I'm setting up everything, I'm not looking at the players at all. And even looking at it through the camera screen that I'm looking, I didn't really notice their age until I looked at the photos last night that Tegan took for us.
Yeah,
I was looking at the photos, like, you next to some of them young lads. I was like,
I know,
they
I
are
know,
really young.
I
Even
know.
their number 9 and their number 10, I thought, from where I was, they
They're
were a bit older, but they were
yeah.
still quite young as well,
Nah,
weren't
they're all. I think they're all like 18 years old, 17,
they? Yeah.
18. They're
But that's
young.
an academy, right? That's what they
Yeah,
do. It's a football academy. So they played. That's why they play good football. They just, yeah.
yeah.
There's a difference between men and boys. Definitely came
Yeah,
into
and the
play.
difference, like, obviously winning football matches in non-league is very different to saying we're going to go and play good football. But their
Yeah,
philosophy, I think, is to go and play football, and it probably is for a couple of their lads to go and step on and play a bit higher, and they want them to be playing that sort of football, really. But we're there to win games. We've got mature people in our team. We've got
yeah.
we're through the middle of our team. If you look at it, we've got some experience down that middle. Now you've got
That's
Connor as
it.
well, who's got experience. You've got Jack Bradshaw, Josh, Casey, then you've got me and Ishi through the middle. Spine of our team is very experienced.
Yeah,
Um,
massively.
so yeah, we just seem to be. I feel like we're getting stronger. We're getting
Yeah,
more united as a team as well. There doesn't
yeah.
seem to be any issues.
Although you say that the changing room, like you've got to get the music balance right because Kareev, Caton, and Kendall were just like, "What is going on with Club Tropicana?"
I know. We'll let them have their music as well. Don't worry about that. We
That
let
was
them have
funny.
it.
I'm standing around the room and everyone's like on the chairs, and everything.
I
They're just
know.
like, "Yeah, what's going on?"
What you mean is the
The
white boys
white guys.
dancing, the black guys weren't.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, that was it's quality. It was really good yesterday. It's just good atmosphere. Really
It
good
was
atmosphere
amazing. The
yesterday.
whole day was amazing. I mean, we started in the town centre, didn't we, at 11 as well, trying to
Yeah,
drum up like fans on the YouTube channel. We got about 8 or 9 from just being in the town centre, which was wicked as well.
yeah,
And I
no,
said,
it was.
I said to Sylvia this morning, like just the whole day, I got up really early, packed the car up, went down to the town centre, giving out leaflets, talking to people, all the way through to winning the game and getting home. It was
That's
just
madness, isn't it?
great day out,
It
great day
literally
out.
taken up the whole day, but it's so fun.
Yeah. No, but
So
it's
fun.
good. It was awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And our goal difference, just saying what you're saying about putting goals past these teams and stuff, our goal difference like speaks volumes, doesn't it? We've got the biggest goal difference by far in the league.
Yeah, we have got the best goal difference, I think. So that's like having an extra point as well. But
Yeah,
I'm looking. We've got what I think out of our next six league games, I think 5 of them are home games.
yeah,
So hopefully, we can do well at home. Hopefully, the pitch will hold out.
yeah,
But yeah, and I'm well pleased with it. Like, I'm sitting here right now, and what 8-9 months ago, we're saying, "Oh, we're going to set up a football club, and we're going to try and monetize the site, and we're going to try and win the league, and we all this." Like, everyone's sitting there thinking, "Oh my god, these guys are saying about all these things." Well, one of them's ticked off now, and
yeah.
hopefully the league will get there as well. And then hopefully we just go from strength to strength, because you've got to think about it this year as well. How much of this season has been about learning from our
Mm,
mistakes and things not going to plan, even just bringing a whole group of people together and putting all these personalities together and saying, "Oh, by the way, you guys got to all work together. I'm going to put you under loads of pressure. Everything's got to work really, really well. You all
yeah,
need to like work in harmony. Everything like this is across like from like the media, back office, football team,
everything.
players,
Yeah, yeah,
everything. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we've had to make all of that work, and like we've brought a group of what, probably 30, 40 people together and been
yeah.
like, right, so this has all got to work on the pitch, off the pitch. I mean, look at all the stuff that Lisa's had to learn behind the scenes and doing the secretarial stuff. And,
Mm.
like, we're sitting there thinking, oh my God, like, they're putting the wrong team name that Lewis Croucher down wrong, and then sitting there thinking, oh God, have we signed up for the promotion correctly? And then getting fines coming through because we haven't filled this. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
it's
can I ask about that? Has the promotion thing been sorted?
yeah, so Lisa sent it across to him, and he said he received it. He said as long as
Oh,
he's got it in his
nice.
inbox, he can find it in his inbox, and it was there in the day we said it was, and it was. It was sent across to him, and he
Ah,
confirmed
good,
that
good,
he
good,
got
good.
it.
I was
So
worried about that. Shout out to Josh, by the way, because he's a channel member. I forgot he's highlighted in green. He's using your money though, probably yours or Lisa's,
oh
to
yeah,
be a channel
yeah,
member. Well, we meant
yeah.
to shout out channel members things. He said, great achievement, well done, media team. Back at you, Josh. great game yesterday, and I thought you had a
Oh, he's
great
doing
game
really well,
Tuesday
isn't he?
night as
He's doing
well.
really well Tuesday night
Played
and
really
yesterday.
well.
Done well. All of them are doing well. Like honestly, they're all
Yeah.
doing well. Like, I'm so pleased for Archie because he was so pissed off on Tuesday night.
Yes.
Put a
Yes.
message in the group, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, come on, he's got to have a good. Let's have a good game." And that
4
for me
goals.
shows great mentality, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Shows great mentality and resilience from him to come back and be like, "Nah, that do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to put this right." And he did. He come back and he put it right. He looked like some people, their heads would go down. He
yeah.
didn't. He
Yeah.
come back and like, and
Oh,
other lads
amazing.
as well in our team. Like we've got some of our lads that have got some personal issues going on in
Yeah.
their lives. They turn up to football and they put a shift in. And
Yeah.
for me, that I love it that people can come to AFC Welwyn. That's their kind of place where they can just forget everything and kind of just have fun and enjoy themselves. I love that. I really do love that. That's a good thing. It's like that for me as well. Sometimes when you got your week of work and things like that, and sometimes I think about match day. Like I know you're doing loads anyway, James, with all the media stuff, but I'm sitting there like trying to think about all the stuff I've got to do as well. And it's got easier now though. Now I feel like I can go to a game and actually it's just all going to run. But before I was like, oh, is it all going to run properly? I was like stressed out about it, thinking about all the other things other than the football match. But now
it's what people don't realise. There's so much stuff to organise being there, isn't there? Even just for the media side, I'm on my 3rd iteration of how I set up at a home game, just trying to get it better every time, or easier and better quality as well. But we're getting it.
Like I said, what I said to you on that, what I put in that comment, the evolution. Like I know every single time you do a stream or you do a video, you are like, no, that wasn't good enough, or this wasn't good enough, this wasn't good enough. So you don't just go, that wasn't good enough. You go, that wasn't good enough. I'm changing it. I'm doing this. I'm changing it. And every week you're like,
That's why I look like I do, because I come home, pack away the stuff, obviously do family stuff, and then I sit and watch it back on my TV, like a big TV. And I go to bed about 1 o'clock thinking, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do the other. So
Lisa has to watch the game live, then she has to watch it on the VO, and then she has to watch your one as well, your stream. So she will get to watch it 3 times.
That's brilliant.
It is great though. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Imagine if we can get promotion now. That is the next thing. We get promotion, and like I was speaking to people yesterday, like we've got to 1,000. 1,000 has been hard work, and I think that was always going to be the hardest part, getting to 1,000. Hopefully now, even with all the things that we're doing, like I said, we're trying to get the local people a bit more involved and stuff like that. Again, hopefully people will see we've done what we said we were going to do, and we can kind of push on from that next year as well.
Absolutely brilliant. So we'll end it there because numbers are going up and down anyway.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. We've got to 1,000. Thank you to everybody that's followed us on YouTube. If you watch this back and think, who are these 2 scruffy buggers? But we're here because we can be here on YouTube mobile because of you lot. So
well done, James.
Awesome.
Great
Cheers,
work.
mate.
See you
Catch you later. Bye.